The reason the stories are that negative on the news is because they know people like my mom watch it and talk about it at the dinner table. It's true, man. I'll be sitting there eating. Did you hear what happened to Art Linkletter's daughter? She took a hit of FTP. What'd she do? Slip out of a building? Whatever. She thought she was a pigeon, flew, maybe a foot. She yelled, Jesus Lamb, Jesus Lamb, Jesus Lamb for 39 stories. The lamb was in another pasture that day. She hit like an egg. They're still looking for her teeth. Bill, eat your tapioca, honey. I'm never gonna get fed at my house. My folks are originally from Mississippi, by the way, which is why they sound black. They have a ranch there. They raise ticks and mosquitoes. Bumper crops. That's where they met. My mom tells it better. I met your father in 1944 in Picayune, Mississippi. Picayune, yes, I love that name, Picayune. Picayune, I love that. Anyway, it was the annual Possum Fest. And I was lucky enough to be voted Possum Queen that year. Yeah, it was a privilege. And I saw your father and fell in love with him because of his athletic abilities. He won second place in the grit toss. Yeah. And first place in bobbing for okra. Well, he had the lips for it, you know. And my nipples got hard. I said, I love this man. He bought me a lemonade. We went for a walk under the moonlight, and he made passionate love to me while I played dead. I was Possum Queen, remember? There's a certain responsibility. Pretty weird story, Mom. Thank you, honey.
But he was something else. I'll tell you, I don't know whether I told you this when you were here before, but I got a call from his social studies teacher and asked me to come for a conference. Well, I thought, my goodness, this is the time of the conference with her. And when I went up, we visited a while, and then she said, I want to show you something that Bill filled out and see what you think. Well, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. But she wanted to know what, you know, his name and when he was born and all that. And then she wanted to know his father's name and what he did for a living. Well, he had that Jim was the golf pro at the Putt-Putt Golf Club. And he put me down as the Possum Queen. And I thought, my heavens, I don't even know why. In the first place, I'm not sure that she should have been asking these children to fill out these things. You know, those things should have been in the office. And the teachers, really, that was not necessary for them to know all of this personal information she was trying to get. I mean, we didn't have anything to hide, but I just thought it was kind of funny. And
what is the Possum Queen?
Well, don't ask me. Bill just did a bit about me being a possum queen, and I have no idea. But at one of his shows, some lady came up to me and she said, "Were you really the Possum Queen?" I said, "No, ma'am, I was not. I don't even know what that is." I don't know. It's just something Bill made up. But anyway, this particular teacher used to go watch Bill at the Comedy Store in Houston. She became a fan of his. But anyway, things like that happened a lot.